hands down to heart. Let's go off to the left. Keeping the elbows close to the body so that you don't lean over too much, diagonally up. Either 2008, 2009 or 2009, 2010, it fades away. But so in February, myself and Rory flew out to India for 2 weeks, and it was really nice, a really great couple of weeks. I fell in love with the people. They were amazing. They had nothing, absolutely nothing, and it encouraged me. When I came home, I threw in my career and I put a little card up in the co-op and advertised myself as a gardener because I've got horticultural experience, and never looked back. I was poorer, but I decided it was worth taking that risk to do that. They were so happy, Zach, and so friendly. It was astounding, and they would share their nothing with you. So if they were a group of women sitting around with a plate of fruit, they would say, come on, share. Come sit, talk to us, share our fruit. Yeah. So it makes you look at life completely differently. And in the job that I was in at that time, the conservation job, trying to get people, volunteers on housing estates to look after their green spaces. The people were miserable, they were totally unhappy, a lot of them had mental health problems, they complained constantly that they had no money, but they had big TVs and mobile phones, and they had a car sitting outside. Okay, and they were very difficult people. And as soon as you did something in one of the green spaces and made it all beautiful, overnight children would come and completely destroy it. So this is how people lived. Interestingly, the best people I had volunteering for me on that project were travellers. So when you go to somewhere like India and see the way they lived and how happy they were, then you think, something's not right here in the West. The way we live, the way we drive our society forward, there's something wrong because people aren't that happy. So I came back and went, okay, I'm taking a really big risk here. I've got a little bit of money in the bank. I can stay afloat financially in this country for a small amount of time. Let's just do it. So I just did it, and I handed my notice in and put the little card in the co-op. I speak Mandarin to him all the time. What I need. I want that.
Does he understand?
He seems to like it.
That's good.
Don't you? He seems to like it. So, little bit unusual that we've got all this wet autumn, wet winter. It stops you from working if you're an outdoor, well, for gardening anyway. It's okay if you work for somebody that's got a nice greenhouse, you can perhaps go and do some stuff in the greenhouse. But generally, if it's pouring with rain, or if it has poured with rain just before you start work, So in the morning, if we have rain 5 till 7 o'clock in the morning, and if it's good rain that soaks everything, generally then I'm not working. Yeah, it can be harsh. So we just live on less money because we can. Yeah, because we can. I don't buy new vehicles. My vehicle is 16 years old, so it's perfectly sound. It's still got a lot of miles in it. So you run an older vehicle. Just you don't take expensive holidays. People don't realise that psychologists worked on all of this throughout the 40s and 50s, after the Second World War, possibly even before then, but certainly after the Second World War. You had psychologists working with companies to work out how best to get people to do things, to buy stuff for advertising. And so the whole way of life that we live, people have been herded into this lifestyle like sheep. But when you get ill and die, okay,
you don't bring anything
what
with you.
is your status then? Because people with high status still get exactly the same illnesses as everybody else, okay, and they still die. And we have a saying in our family, there are no pockets in a shroud. You can't take your money with you. It means when it comes down to the end, all your power, all your status, all your property, all your money means absolutely nothing. Nothing. We have swallows that come and nest in here every year. So they fly from South Africa to here, swallows. And then around about the end of September, October time,
They go back?
then they fly back. So all the babies that they've had.
How do you know they're from America?
Africa. South Africa, yeah.
South Africa?
Yeah, that's
wow.
it's where they come from.
That's a long way.
It's a long way. So the babies that have been born, they have to build up their strength to fly all the way back with all their parents.
Okay.
It's fascinating. Yeah, so that's a gateway. It's a tiny little space, really.
Nice.
Few pots and pans for trees, lots of trees. And this is beautiful in summer. It's covered in blue flowers. And the bees, you can stand under here and the noise of the bees is beautiful.
Okay.
As you can see, it's a really small garden. I've had great difficulty in trying to get anything over there to grow. Bamboo taking over, coming forward. This corner here, you'll see. How are you?
Hello.
Just over here, you see the bamboo has run into all this area here. And gradually rotted all of these sleepers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was all in the path here. So 2 weeks ago I started taking that out.
Okay.
And then we've got all these great big stones that are just kind of placed in. But look at this, you see, this bamboo here, this is, the root of this is quite deep. Whereas over here, the roots that came forward to here were quite shallow. So yeah, and what I'm doing is just clearing all the rubbish, and then the landscapers will come and replace all this, and hopefully sink a barrier, a root barrier, down to stop this bamboo coming forward. This is comfrey. So anybody watching your vlog on this part of my job will go, I'm not going to be a gardener. That looks like a terrible job. Oh, found a toad. That's sad.
So what happened?
A toad. There's a toad in here.
Oh, okay.
That's sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? That's really sad. I don't know where he's gone now. Oh, here he is in here. Oh, slugs as well. Lovely. Slugs. Oh, here he is. He's just here. Okay, he's right in there.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he'd be fine in here. And that's the thing when you're doing something like this. There's so much wildlife that lives in these places. But here he is. He's just hiding under here. Oh.
Is he not running away?
No, he'll hunker down. He can't really get far, to be quite honest.
Okay.
You want to see him? Oh, here he is, look. Here he is.
Oh, okay.
Here he is. Hello. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going to go? Oh,
Just somewhere.
somewhere out of your blooming way. Destroying my home. Oh. You see the heartbeat. Ah. Bless. I know, it's the rotten part of my job. Oh, he just jumped off somewhere. Where did he go? Oh, under that little pile. Right, we'll leave that there. Right, how do you take this out? I have to turn it round though. Come on, turn. Hooray. This is the part of the day I like. Finished. Not really much to do at home. Hooray. Very happy. Oh, hurrah. Slow progress, but progress. That has to be it.
How do you feel about today's walk?
This afternoon, exhausted. How do I feel about it? Not my favourite stuff to do. I'm finding it's a harder job than I anticipated. So there's a part of me that's a little bit sorry that I agreed to do it. However, I'm sure that once it's sorted and it looks all beautiful, probably for next summer, then I'll be happy about it. My other gardens are so mature and easy and beautiful that when you go back to doing something like this, you just sometimes think, oh, you need your head looking at.
Because you feel the progress you make each time you visit is
so slow, so slow, and it's hard work, you know, for such small amount. When you think that yes, I stripped off some of the bindweed at the back and I've got a bit of stuff piled up over there that I'll leave because that was the direction that the toad was heading in, so I'll just leave that there for now until next time. So you just feel that it's slow progress, it's hard graft, and this is the bit of sorting out somebody's problem that I hate and that I had stopped doing. And here I've agreed to do it, and I'm a bit sort of like, questioning my sanity. Yeah, it'll be okay. Once I get through this bit here, the rest of it should be fairly okay. And if I find that I can't get through the ground going further back, at least I can ask the landscapers to do that and do some heavy digging. It means that Liz's bill will probably go up for the landscaping, but then she won't have me trying to get through it for hours and hours on end. So in the end, it'll work out a better job. Yeah.